Hello everybody and welcome back to the Amp Energy Racing Series Season 2 at McKinley Speedway. Derek Annis has left. He had to go somewhere, so he will not be commentating this part. I do not know if he will return after our next commercial break, but well, for the time being, we're just going to have to go without him, as Aaron Fisher will lead him down to the green flag with Justin Pisani behind him and Herb Cilantro, the dominant car of the day, in third, and then we have Jeff Lautenschlager in the 0-1 in fourth, the one-off Jeff Lautenschlager, and Herb Cilantro pulls into the pits as Justin Pisani takes the lead. We got trouble. Rick Haxon, and I saw the caution lights on. The yellow has flown again here at McKinley. Haxon turned by Michael Carter in the 87. He's going to slide up the track. No harm done. He may have to make a pit stop here. Let's get those tires changed. And Rick substituting for Frank Haxon, who was injured at Rattlesnake Point, as we take a look at Herb Cilantro exiting the pits. I don't know what strategy he's on right now, but it looks like it's going to work because all the leaders are coming down pit road. Pisani, Fisher, Kinsen I see, and Jates. And let's go down. Let's go down and see what Justin Pisani's going to do to his car. Well, they're going to make a two-tire stop, and a wedge adjustment on that 16 Dodge Intrepid, and he is off. And Dan Kozora will win the race off the pit road and assume the lead, but Fred Richer in that line of lead lap cars, he is not on the lead lap. He is always in the way of people on these restarts. Scoring and timing probably got mixed up. I don't even know what happened, but hopefully that gets sorted out soon, so don't get future mix-up in the future at McKinley. So pace car will turn off of the track, and Dan Kozora has the field in his hands. Bobby Zalorno is a lap car. Jack Cronin Walter, our point leader, also lap down, and the green flag is out. And we got some pitting. Jeff Lautenschlager is in. I couldn't see from that angle. Jonathan Ringer is also in. The only one I could see from that angle. As we got a car on the apron on the front stretch, and the yellow is out, as Dan Kozora struggles to get by some of the lap cars. The yellow is out. And it's Samuel Martin in too. 25 Navy Motorsports Chevrolet. As he tries to limp back to the pits. Let's get a replay of this. That car is completely demolished. I doubt we'll see him back in the race. I'll just see the pace car rounding turn 4. Well, that explains the year for Samuel Martin. He won qualifying race number 2 earlier this weekend. And let's see what happens. Jonathan Ringer, and it looks like him and Jerry Richardson get into each other. Richardson's going to go upside down, and McCartnell goes upside down. Samuel Martin's going to go upside down. 3 cars going upside down. Let's add 3 more to that list of flips today at McKinley, as Justin Pisani has a few tail end of the lead lap cars in front of him that now pull to the bottom. As Fred Richer in that 13, he's got to sort it out soon because, well, you can't line up there if you're a lap down. As you see on our scoring right there, he is not in second, or at least as I can tell, because I really can't see it from here because our screen is small. Well, the green flag has flown. You're back underway. Pisani clears the lap cars and then dives in the pit. And Bibson in the wall caution. Again. Take a look at this. Rick Haxon gets into him. Sebastian Morrison, Fred Rich are gonna... Oh my goodness, that was a hard lick right there. But, you know, Rick Haxon's had a problem with David Lee Bibson ever since race 5, I should say. They were getting into each other in race 5. Haxon turned him in race 6, and now Haxon turns him again at McKinley. Jonathan Ringer is your leader. Tail end of the lead lap cars. The 88 of Alex Jates and the 90 of Aaron Fisher. Both of them having, they were having strong runs until they had the pit stop cycle through and they fell back to tail end of the lead lap here, and now we get the green. Aaron Fisher pulls ahead of Greg Sauer, and Ringer goes into pit when it's closed again, and the yellow is out. Oh no! Justin Pisani, one of the dominant, I should say, because Herb Cilantro's been up there all day. One of the dominant cars, upside down. Justin Pisani, attempt at getting his first career win. He has a championship and no wins. Dan Casoro involved. Jack Walter, Bobby Zalorno, Michael Carter, Justin Pisani. Oh my goodness. The perfect chance for him to win as we go on board Bobby Zalorno. And he gets caught in a lap car's mess. I'm pretty sure Bobby Zalorno will promptly be called to the hauler. And he takes another swipe at Pisani there. And now we're going to go on board Herb Cilantro. And how did he get through that? And Justin Pisani is flipping right above him, from what it seemed like from that camera angle. He made it through. Just great driving by the rookie from Bristol, Tennessee, Herb Cilantro, followed by Tim Broadhead, that 23 Apple Chevy, and Jonathan Ringer in the Easton Dodge Charger, second in points, 2 second place finishes, 3 top 5s. Ringer's lost it the past 3 races, or I don't know, 2 races, but it looks like he's got it back on track so far here at McKinley. Well, this has been a good segment of this race from our last commercial break, as we got lead changes everywhere on the racetrack. Or, I should say, we got lead changes almost every single lap, as we see Canadian driver Todd Kinsen pull ahead of, and Darian Manor, 2 Canadian drivers, pull ahead of Herb Cilantro in the 42 NaturalCures.com Chevrolet. And, well, oh my, I saw cars on the apron. I don't know who that was. They saved it. No caution so far, as I know. Herb Cilantro's going to have to work his way around Todd Kinsen in that 21 GM Chevrolet. Rick Haxon hanging with these guys. Slowly losing up, but he's hanging there. I don't know what it is, but cars wait till it goes green to pit. As you see right there, Jonathan Ringer's been in pit about 5 times today. So Herb Cilantro's going to make his way around Todd Kinsen from what it looks like so far. Yes, he will. What a night it has been for the Amp Energy Racing Series, as we're closing in on our next commercial break. One memorable day in the AERL. What a race it has been, and Tim Broadhead is falling back in 2nd position. He's got Jonathan Ringer passing him right now. And, well, Herb Cilantro. Story of the day. And we've got a yellow. And it looks like we'll get you the replays after the commercial break.